What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We're back with another KPR. This shit is the most ugliest name I could give the series, but I'm gonna keep it going anyway. So today we're talking about some very important shit. It's actually transhumanism. If you don't know what transhumanism is, well, like I said, we're here to talk about that shit. So I'm gonna do my best not to have to edit this video, bro, because I am tired of editing. Anyway, so yeah, transhumanism. I have a PowerPoint of the shit because it gets pretty deep, and I'm still working on it. But the shit I have, I just want to get it out right now. So, all right, yeah, it's like right here. So, anyway, transhumanism, the core. Okay, fuck, I might have to edit this shit now. All right, the core of transhumanism is to encourage the use of biotransformative technologies in order to enhance the human organism, with the ultimate aim being to modify the human organism so radically as to overcome fundamental human limitations. What? What limitations do we have as the human? Like, I'm confused. Just go inward and you'll have access to everything. Anyway, such modifications resulting from the addiction. Such modifications resulting from the addition of biological or physical technologies would be more or less permanent and integrate. I don't know. It'd be permanent, my nigga. Here's an article that was made November 20th, 2017, 6:10 a.m. Whoa, that was early. So, transhumanism and the future of humanity. 7 ways the world will change by 2030. They don't even they say it will change. Like, damn, they don't even give you all the option from society. This transformation will be messy, complex, and sometimes scary. But signals already point to a future of humanity that will blur our identities into transhumanism. Damn. So, like I said, well, y'all niggas don't got a choice, but you do. Free will. And that's how they're getting us. They're saying in the future, their form of transhumanism is going to look like contact lenses that can take pictures or videos, universal language translator earbuds that allow us to communicate anywhere in the world. Jesus. How are you gonna, all right. And exosuits that increase physical strength. Damn, this is starting to sound like advanced warfare type shit. We will also see increased use of implants ranging from brain microchips and neural lace to mind-controlled prosthetics, prosthetics, mind-controlled rivet chips that allow users to unlock doors and computer passwords with the wave of a hand. Wait, and all this is under development by organizations that include Elon Musk's Neuralink, Facebook, and DARPA. Why is Facebook a part of this? You know, what if the metaverse is connected to this somehow? Well, we got to ask ourselves some questions. Some futurists predict by 2026, 2026, guys. Remember my very first video of this KPR shit, I said this whole split is going to happen in a couple of years, and then we are going to see we're going to see the new Earth and old Earth for what it is, nigga. We're going to be seeing some crazy shit, bro. And we're already having aliens or robots and all this other shit coming out in our face. Yeah. So anyway, so some futurists predict that by 2026, companies will have an AI machine as a member of their board of directors. This man, Mark Moore. Mark Moore was the original person to think of the transhumanism. Mark Moore was the original person to think of transhumanism. Today, he has a company, Alcor, in Scottsdale, Arizona, extending the human life with cryonics. Cryonics sounds like a science fiction, but it's based on modern science. Life can be stopped and restarted if its basic structures can be preserved. These are some questions that people have asked this Alcor technology. Like, I went to the whole website and everything and looked at this shit, bro. So people have asked, when will you be revived? They said that depends on when you're cryopreserved and the specific details of how well you are cryopreserved. and how rapidly the future of medical technologies is advancing or some shit. Particularly the molecular nanotechnology that is being developed. Cryonics technology is always improving and is better now than it was in 2000, which was way better than it was in 1990, which in turn was much better than the crude methods used on the first cryonic patients in the 1960s. We had this shit since the 1960s. And what crude methods were these poor patients experiencing? And so I'm just over here though, and I'm just like, bruh, what the fuck? And I'm looking at the word Alcor. I'm just like, what is an Alcor? And so I look it up, and it's like a faint star of the fourth magnitude that is located near Mizar in the handle of the Big Dipper. Interesting. That was interesting to me to find out that was a star. And like, you can look up Little Bear and find this little shit. Like, it's called Little Bear, or Ursae, I don't know how to say that shit. Ursae Minoris. And yeah, it's a binary star system. So I'm just like, okay, so these guys could be Alamal. Maybe that he was just letting us know, like, these good niggas are Alamals. So the internet of bodies. Let me go to this article for y'all. Go to this article. All right, so here's the overview for the internet of bodies for this article. The rise of devices that connect the human body to the web is accelerating rapidly. This internet of bodies could revolutionize healthcare and improve our equality of life. The internet of body devices monitor the human body, collect health metrics and other personal information, and transmit those data over the internet. Many devices such as fitness trackers are already in use. The Apple Watch, I fuck with my Apple Watch. See, Apple Watch is just all those Fitbits and shit, you know? The Internet of Body devices already in use, and those in development can track, record, and store users' whereabouts, bodily functions, and what they see, hear, and even think. According to the wait. I just realized what that said. Oh, so that just got me, because that actually can back me up on my Apple Watch story. Low-key, I should stop wearing that shit, but I mean, it just, my mom got it from on Christmas ages ago. I have the article link here. I have the article right here. Okay. All right, so what I'm gonna say about the fucking article I just showed you guys, literally hit Command F or Control F, whatever your computer using, and just type in nanobodies. You should see it in the first paragraph, but type in nanobodies. Like, are y'all starting to see the pattern here? The nanobodies, how they are so concerned about extending our life when we do live forever, but they want us to live forever in these human bodies, not as they don't want us to live forever as the spirit. They don't, you get it now? They want you to live forever in the human body. They don't want you to leave the body. Crap. Yeah, I keep going back and forth to my rooms. I'm doing shit. I'm in between shit right now and trying to get y'all this info. What am I gonna say? Oh yeah, what I was trying to say was, what tools are these guys using on us to experiment with their beliefs in this transhumanism movement that is apparently going to happen by 2030? We have free will, and they're talking like it's going to happen. What are some ways that they can use our free will against us and try to get us to experiment with their nanotechnology? Okay? I don't know. Maybe if they could produce fake illnesses, perhaps, and then cause a fake pandemic to unleash amongst the world, and then everybody's saying they're afraid of dying, maybe they could administer some cures. And if you really want to live forever, which is what these cures are for, and then maybe some nanotechnology is in there. So pretty much what my point is, if you sat here with the mask, if you were one of those mask wearers and you're afraid of dying and some more shit, so you went to go get a cure, boom, nanotechnology, boom, embedded into the human body, boom, eternal life, boom, transhumanism, boom, that's the future that they want us to have. And let's see, that's all I'm gonna say about that shit right now. Do the research yourself. I am gonna leave a document to an official .org PDF to the truth about this secret covenant, how these elites are trying to turn us against each other, and some more shit. You'll see their plan. I don't know if one of them got drunk one night and was just like, let me just spew these facts out. But yeah, they put the truth out there. It's a literal .org PDF. I don't even remember where I got it from, but you just click the link.